Welcome to the Hairdresser Power Challenge, where stylists test their limits of creativity and experience. Celebrity judges will score them on cut, color, and overall transformation. Join us as we find out who has what it takes to be the next Hairdresser Power Challenge champion. Hello and welcome to the Hairdresser Power Challenge Semi-Finals. I'm your host, Patrick Dockery, and now it's time to meet our semi-finalists. First, let's meet Christy McKee and her model, Elizabeth.
Hi, I'm Christy McKee and I'm from Orange County, California. I love being a hairdresser. It's constant continued education. The unique thing about myself is I'm dyslexic and ADHD, so it's been a struggle for my whole life doing industries of other jobs and careers. So when I became a hairdresser, it was very hands-on, so it was a great opportunity for myself to function a little better in life. My greatest strength in hairdressing is color. I love all the opportunities that it has for just dimension and style and gives texture to the haircut. I feel my biggest challenge as a hairdresser is cutting, keeping in touch with the lines, the direction of the hair, elevating, just the structure of it. It would be my hardest challenge.
Next, we have Nick Flier and his model, Shuby.
My name is Nick Flier. I'm from Orange County and I work at Nicholas Ross Salon. And I love this industry because I love the growth of the industry. I love being able to make people better as well as myself. My greatest strength as a hairdresser is cutting and coloring. That's the two things I specialize in. I focus on that. Something unique about me is I lived in Israel for a year to study to be a herpetologist. When I was in Israel, I ended up actually working in a hair salon because I needed money to travel to Sinai because I wanted to go to places that nobody else could to this day go to. That was in 1978, and that's how I got into hair in Israel.
And rounding out the pack, we have Khiet Luu and his model, Amanda.
I'm Khiet Luu from Honolulu, Hawaii at Salon Khiet. I love what I do because I get to make people feel great. I create walkable, wearable art. What I love most is just making the client happy, just changing them up, creating a new image for them. And when they walk on my chair, just feeling confident. Everybody's just happy, it's like an endorphin.
Welcome to round one, where each contestant will have 2.5 hours to complete their cut and color transformation. And now it's time for the games to begin.
My look today on my model, she's a hairdresser herself, so I wanted to give her a little more edgy with her short haircut and go with a little bit of a mohawk with an asymmetrical design on the sides. And I want to go ahead and spruce up her color and add some dimension and depth. So I want to add some black for texture to show off the haircut. Since I've been here before, what I learned on the last round of doing hair is I took the judge's advice. I would take into consideration with the color, the porosity of the hair, and the cut to make it stand out more.
Well, today I'm going to cut my model's hair. I'm going to do an asymmetric, basic mohawk. And with the color, I'm going to take her hair and I'm going to try to get a beautiful blue on the top. My biggest challenge today is taking a model that I have that has already short hair and totally rearrange that short haircut into something totally different. Well, since I've been here before, I went with more of a copper because I love copper, and now I'm gonna do something more with the blue and purple.
Everybody wants a big change, and I want to give her a big change. I'm bringing back my old model. I already cut off all her hair, so I'm gonna do the reverse. I'm gonna flip everything that I did prior from a warm color to a cool color, from short hair to long hair. So something from sexy, cute, sexy, sassy to something just really sexy and a little bit darker. I've been here before and I'm adding a different element to what I did prior, which is adding in hair, which is a method that I've learned kind of recently that I do every day, mostly at the salon. So hand tieds, I'm gonna sew it in. So I got 4 rows set up, ready to go.
Khiet Luu True Color Care, high-performance vegan formulas, and our exclusive organic super complex. Provides stronger, healthy hair, beautiful color, and gorgeous results. To find a Khiet Luu salon near you, visit our salon locator at khietluuhaircare.com.
How do you define beauty? Is it the way you look or how you feel? Or does it come from within? At Enjoy Professional Hair Care, we believe the question doesn't even matter. Beautiful hair is as easy as remembering to enjoy. Let us recommend the right products for your hair type and find an Enjoy Professional salon near you at enjoyhaircare.com. And just remember to enjoy.
Welcome back. Our contestants have had 2.5 hours to complete their cut and color transformation. And now it's time to meet our distinguished panel of judges and see what they think.
Hi, my name is Sally Rogerson. I'm originally from England. I have a company called SR Education. We've just moved to Scottsdale, Arizona, and we've opened an academy. This has been my dream my whole life, to be able to open an academy, to be able to help new hairdressers. And it's going to be a brand new kind of course. We're going to teach people how to film, how to edit, how to get their social media up and running, then obviously how to cut hair, color hair using all of the SR Education programs. Give everybody a really, really good grounding in how to be a new modern hairdresser, because things have changed. You don't just sit in the back room anymore and wait for a client to walk in. You go out and get one. And your front window of your store is social media. So Christy, it was a pleasure to watch you do your thing. Overall, you really kind of addressed the areas, the hairline, the growth patterns. You did a pretty good job blending that hairline. There's still some technical execution that you need to work on within that hairline. Visually it still looks a little bit patchy, right?
Yes.
So I can see where you were going with it, and I think that you've nearly achieved it. But technically, you've still got some areas to work on in the haircut. I think hair color-wise, you've kind of achieved more what you wanted to already. So I really look forward to seeing it in the end result and seeing how it works in the photograph. But those are the areas that you still need to work on for me.
Hello everyone, my name is Dennis Gebhart. I am the CEO and founder of Guru Nation, which is a brand neutral educational company for salon professionals. At Guru Nation, our plans for the future is to continue to do what we've been doing along the way, lighting the path for other salon professionals so they can achieve success. I believe it's my responsibility as a senior in this industry to pass on the things that I learned from my mentors to the newer people in this industry. So hopefully we can eliminate some of the challenges that my generation had to endure. The reason I love this profession so much is because for me as an artist, it allows me to create my art that other human beings are willing to wear. Also, as an artist, it allows me to help my clients discover that internal beauty. When I do my magic, they see a person that they may have never seen before. It gives a high degree of satisfaction. Yes, Christy, first of all, I want to give you kudos for having a model that had such an interesting growth pattern in her hair. You had a lot of challenges that you encountered, but I think you achieved what you said you were. You said that you were going to create a mohawk. It was going to be blue. I'm seeing blue from everybody here. Who would have thought everyone would do blue hair? So I'll be interested to see how you finish her hair and how it photographs, but great job.
Okay, Nick, so great finished result. Again, like Dennis said, you know, we have a lot of blue hair. There's a lot of similarities between, you know, both of your looks at the moment. So we'll see how that turns out in the actual photograph, right? It'll be the battle of the blue mohawks at the end. I think overall, from a haircut point of view, a lot of it is technically really nice. There's definitely some areas around the hairline where you've still got that weight in it, which I think that you can adjust and you can pick up before you get into the photo shoot. Again, a little bit of staining on the skin, but overall, I feel like you've kind of got the vision that you were going for, and I look forward to seeing how it photographs.
Yes, Nick, I think that you really, when I look at your mohawk compared to Christy's mohawk right now, yours is a little more edgy because you chose to make it asymmetrical. You left it a little bit more length in it. So I'll be interested to see what they both look like at the finish. I think you achieved what you're trying to achieve with your color. You did a great job. They're going through and filling it first with a violet and then putting a blue over it. Awesome job. You have some areas that you do need to clean up. I recommend that you do that. And of course, staining is one of the things, as a colorist, I have to count you off on staining if you stain the skin. And there's ways to make that easier so you don't do that. Other than that, I thought you did a great job. So I'm interested to see what she looks like.
Okay, Khiet, I think sometimes, you know, less is more, but in this case, more is more, right? You've done like 10 days work in 2.5 hours. So I'm super, super impressed with just the amount of work that you did, you know? So definitely hats off to you for, you know, just going there, because it's dangerous sometimes. And we've seen in the competition prior, you know, sometimes people go for it and don't pull it off. So you've done a lot of work. You did 2 steps in the color, you know, you did the extensions, you did the haircut, and you nailed it. I mean, I really love the look of it. We'll see how it photographs. We'll see how you style it. I'm really looking forward to seeing the overall look. But, you know, just amazing the amount of work that you did, not just quantity, but quality as well. So well done.
Yes, Khiet, I want to give you kudos for your effort to do something more creative. I think you did a great job there. You definitely cut off more hair than anyone else today, even though you added hair. In doing that, there are some areas where we got a little off, right? Some balance issues that need to be cleared up and evened up. I think sometimes we get into that texturizing with our shears and we're not aware. Sometimes we pick up hair we didn't mean to, and then once it's gone, you can't replace it. As a colorist, when I take a look at it, I love the overall look, but there are some areas that really I would love to see a little different, because you know there's a difference between her hair and the wefts that you added in, and that, for me as a colorist, I just keep seeing the top of her head. But I'll be interested to see how it photographs. So far, you know, there's still that variation, so hopefully once we get to the studio, it will change. But I think the creativity is great. It looks beautiful. I love the color combinations.
Enjoy. To receive pleasure or satisfaction. To feel or perceive with pleasure. To be delighted with. To enjoy great hair 7 days a week. So, what is your definition? To enjoy great hair, visit enjoyhaircare.com. Go to our product recommender to answer 6 simple questions and let us select the best products for your hair type. Use the salon locator to find Enjoy Hair Care near you. And just remember to enjoy.
Khiet Luu True Color Care, high-performance vegan formulas, and our exclusive organic super complex. provides stronger, healthy hair, beautiful color, and gorgeous results. To find a Khiet Luu salon near you, visit our salon locator at khietluuhaircare.com.
Welcome back. The scores are in for round one. With a total point value of 40 points, 10 points for color and 10 points for cut from each judge, now it's time to find out what the judges think. In first place, we have Khiet with 27 points. In second place, we have Nick with 23 points. And in third place, we have Christy with 21 points. Welcome to round two. This is where our stylists have 1 hour to complete their looks. Let's put 1 hour on the clock and get started. All right, it's time now to go upstairs for a brief 10-minute photo shoot. And this is where it all happens. This show is about transformations. And this is where our stylists and their models have a chance to shine.
So Christy, I think your final result is just phenomenal. I think you really made your model look completely different and in a good way. I think you really captured her personality because she, can really wear something like that. It's very attention grabbing, and I feel like it kind of really brought your model alive and made her look very confident, Would you agree? How does your model feel?
Absolutely.
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 I'm loving this.
Are you happy with your final result?
Yes, I am. Thank you. And thank you for your help on everything.
Good.
Yeah, it was good.
So good execution. It looks great. I think you got a lot of good shots. So well done. It was great to watch you.
Thank you.
Yes, Christy, I think you did a great job. What a great makeover you did. You saw what happened when we did the photo shoot. The difference is huge. Not the same woman.
Yeah.
So I want to congratulate you for all your effort and everything you did today. You did some beautiful work.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful hair starts with beautiful color. At Enjoy Professional Hair Care,
We know what it takes to maintain beautiful and vibrant hair color. With our gentle, sulfate-free, pH-balanced formulas, with Color Keeper technology, we take the guesswork out of maintaining beautiful color. Most products don't address the main cause of fading hair color, which is a high pH. When pH levels are too high, the cuticle of the hair shaft is forced wide open, allowing the color molecules to simply wash away down the drain with your time and money. Enjoy professional line of shampoos and conditioners are pH balanced and stable, locking in the color molecules, keeping your hair looking sexy, shiny, and beautiful. So the next time you're thinking about your hair color, just remember to enjoy.
In this final round, the judges will have the ability to give each contestant 20 points, making this round worth a total of 40 points.
So Nick, your final result was phenomenal. You know, we had a really good time up there doing the shoot. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
I thought your model looked great. I think, you know, the outfit choice, you know, with the color and the way that you dressed it, and you've got all that nice definition and everything. I thought the overall look was really fabulous. So well done. I think you adjusted those things that we talked about. So well done on that. And I think overall, because we're really looking at the final shot, I think overall, you know, your presentation and your idea all came together. So well done. And it was a pleasure to watch you.
Yes, Nick, I agree with Sally. I think that the total picture came together really well. You have some beautiful photographs to choose from. The blue showed up phenomenally with the jacket especially. So I think you did an amazing job. You cleaned it up and tailored up the haircut a bit on the last section. So congratulations. Be proud of what you've done. You've done an amazing job.
I really liked the idea of, the blue and the green together. I liked the earrings. The overall picture was fantastic, and I think that your whole image really came together. I think when you are shooting with extensions, they can get very, very heavy, as you saw. So you will find when you're doing that kind of shoot, the very beginning of the shoot starts off like quite flat. And then, as you started to work the hair, you saw it started to look lighter and have some movement and that kind of stuff. So just remember that when you are working with extensions, sometimes they look heavier than you think they're gonna. So I think that that was really cool in the shoot to see it evolve. Your model looked wonderful, and overall, yeah, phenomenal. Obviously a huge change on your model, and you did a lot of work. So it was a pleasure to see it all come together. Well done.
Yes, Khiet, I think you did a great job. I think you made a major change. So thank you so much for participating.
Well, the judges have spoken and the scores are in. And in second place with 58 points, we have Nick. And in first place with 62 points, we have Khiet. Thank you to all of our contestants, models, and judges. Thanks for watching. Please remember to go to hdpchallenge.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll never miss an exciting episode of the Hairdresser Power Challenge. And please remember to support your stylists and always buy your professional products from a trusted, reliable source.